No more bad government in Nigeria. Nigeria what? The only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Nigeria what? Yo! No more bad government. Nigeria what? No more bad government. Nigeria what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. Nigeria what? No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Nigeria what? No more bad government. Nigeria what media. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Nigeria what? No more bad government. Nigeria what you? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Nigeria what media. Voice for the voiceless. Nigeria watch media. The only media that have been speaking against bad government. Being consistency since 1944. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. 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 Nigeria watch you. We have been seeing all you guys have been doing, and he recommending to everyone in Nigeria, saying that you guys are the number one. Nigeria what you.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. I said make a gist this morning. How you guys doing, my people? Thank you very much for your time with us. A lot of people are not expecting us to come out this morning. Yes, but we are here. We are here to talk about the situation of our country. But today, on this particular broadcast, we're going to be focusing on Barrister Kenneth Okonkwo and His Excellency, Mr. Gregory Peter Obi. Good morning, mother of all, mommy. That's where I good morning to you, mommy. Thank you very much for all you do. I wanted to say good evening again. Kai, I don't used to this evening broadcast so much. Not be sporty. But I say if I get the time for they do this morning one, but no time. No time. The evening broadcast always consume my time, the time to prepare, do research, put things together, come on air to spend like 6 hours, and at the end of the day, it's not easy. It's not easy. Thank you very much. I can see more people right there. Agio, Deborah, thanks for joining us. Morning, Ferreira. Good morning to you, sir. Thanks for joining us this early morning from your end. Thank you very much, my people right there. CXL, Great Mind. Good morning to you, all my people. Just press on the like button to help us to share. I wanted us to talk about this because yesterday the episode came out about. Let me put it on screen. This one. This one came on yesterday. Kenneth Okonkwo saying, I no longer have confidence in Peter Obi. Kenneth Okonkwo dump Labour Party and Peter Obi at the same time. Yesterday, we talked about this, although I promised you guys that there will be a lot of episodes today. A lot of people are going to talk about it. But now Peter Obi have responded, and a lot of Nigerians have reacted to Peter Obi's response as well. So I decided to come out this morning so that we all can take this together. A lot of people might not join us this morning because they're not expecting us to come out in the morning, but they will watch the video later on. Yes. Oh, now see this one yesterday. I don't really want to focus on that, but I just want to focus on Peter Obi's response, take Nigerians' response, reactions, then we'll take it from there. Just do your part. As long as you can hear my voice, you just press on the like button, help us to share. Currently, we only have 65 people watching us. It's quite low, but it might increase. Depend. Okay, it's already increasing, but let's see how it goes. I'd like us to start from what Peter Obi have to say here. Because I want you to, you can, although I'm not going to put out, I'm not sure I'll take calls. I'm not sure I'll put out a link. Anyway, let's say I go, but I'm not sure. I don't want to do that. I don't want to sleep here today. But meanwhile, Peter Obi, yesterday I read my dear brother Kenneth Okonkwo open letter in which he expressed differing views with me on the skirmishes in our party. And today I saw various responses to the letter. That's Peter Obi. Then he went on by saying, I want to therefore categorically and emphatically declare that Barrister Okonkwo remains my beloved brother and a trusted ally. I sternly caution against referring to him as a Moor or making any negative remarks. Barrister Okonkwo has stood by me through thick and thin. Peter Obi went on by saying, and his loyalty and commitment cannot be overstated or diminished. Disagreement and different opinions are a natural part of any group, society, or movement, and it is essential to maintain a level of respect and decorum even when we disagree. I like that. I like that because they talk about that here all the time. You can't change people's opinion. You can't force everybody to speak like you. Just let people be free. As long as they're not breaking any kind of rules, let them have that freedom of expression. It's very, very important. But meanwhile, Peter Obi went on by saying, having different views does not make someone an enemy, and it is crucial to engage in a constructive dialogue rather than resorting to personal attack or negative remarks. Although a lot of Nigerians reacted to this comment here, but we'll come there shortly. Because a lot of people were thinking Peter Obi is being protective of Kenneth Okonkwo. Peter Obi is being protective of the Igbo people. For example, doing Okukpe, did the same thing and all that. Peter Obi did not rush out to respond to doing Okukpe because he's not an Igbo man. Blah, blah, blah. A lot of social media, they'll just set social media ablaze. Nah. Una body they hot too. Then Peter Obi went on. In fact, to me personally, I don't want to work with anyone who always agrees with me. And I know say I talk this thing all the time here. If you have been following me for a while, I don't talk this thing so many times. Someone like me, for example, I don't want you to love me because you just love me and I'm doing something wrong. You're not calling me out. I don't like it because I want to learn. Call me out. It don't matter, even though I vex. But if you're not calling me out satanically, that is my problem. If you are calling me with hatred, that is my problem. If you are calling me out with how do I put it on? Like someone that is, that doesn't like you at all. That's a different thing. But if you are calling me out based on you disagree with me or you think that you spotted my wrongdoings, I don't have any problem with that. I'll just, okay, I might argue, but that is fine. I'll learn from it. Because the only reason why any human being can grow is for you to pay attention to feedbacks. Either negative or positive feedback, that's fine. But don't pay attention to hateful feedbacks. No, I don't pay attention to that. Then they went on. In fact, to me personally, I don't want to work with anyone who always agrees with me because as a leader, learning and listening are critical components of leadership. I want to listen to those who have different opinions and try to convince them otherwise, or take their advice if it is better I urge all beliefs of a new Nigeria to remain strong, resilient, and focused, and to refrain from discouragement or negative remarks towards Barrister Kenneth Okonkwo or anyone who lives or disagrees with our views, strategies, or tactics. My message is clear and simple. Unity, respect, and civility must prevail, even in the face of disagreement and variance. Paul. Now, I have something to say here. You see that part where Peter Obi talks, so which I'll read again before I say what I want to say. Peter Obi said, take my advice, if okay, I urge all believers of a new Nigeria to remain strong, resilient, and focused, and to refrain from discouragement or negative remark towards Barrister Okonkwo, anyone who lives or disagree with our views. Anyone who lives or disagree with our views. And I repeat, anyone who lives and disagree with our views. I want to pass this message to all obedient, because I've mentioned it before on this platform, because nobody knows what tomorrow holds. Some of you might still come for me tomorrow and start insulting me, because I've noticed that obedient, we are very quick to destroy ourselves. We are very quick to forget the past. We are very quick to castigate. I don't know how to describe us. Peter Obi have repeatedly stated this, and myself have repeatedly stated this. If people are not agreeing with you, it's not enough for you to start lambasting on them, insulting them and all that. Let people be. Just leave people, because sometimes I'm beginning to ask myself, we want a new Nigeria and all that, but the hostility, the hatred, the attack, and it's like we don't even know our left or right anymore, because we can easily attack anybody. Let's be honest. We can easily attack anybody, especially when the person is not aligning with our views, or maybe the person's submission did not go our way that particular day. The person automatically become an enemy. It's just like one satanic person coming the other day. Oh, Mr. Elvis, it looks like you have changed. Maybe I don't even remember what I talked that day, because my submission on that particular day did not align with his own satanic expectation. Automatically, I'm not a bad person. Peter Obi don't talk this so many times. If we continue to behave like animals, like dogs, like rats, I don't know how I want to describe these people. If you know you fall in that category, you are animal. I'm sorry to say. Make I drink my coffee before you go eat me later. Now you know. Madam Iris Finance, thank you very much, ma, for joining us this early morning. God bless you. Because it's wrong. It's very, very wrong. Let's say it how it is. Peter Obi, the man where they follow. You and I, they follow. Don't talk on so many times. Allow people to express themselves. Allow people to have a different view. Allow people to give their opinion without any fear of attack. Obedient everywhere. Just yesterday, now people don't already, in fact, they don't already keep Kenneth Okonkwo. They don't not to bury an IOR man. That means Kenneth Okonkwo must become a slave to Peter Obi or to Labour Party because he's supporting Peter Obi. It's just like me now. Somebody coming to this platform the other day. Oh, this platform is obedient platform. Any other person that we are interviewing here shouldn't be here. I think that it was Dr. Pedro Obaseki that we brought. They were saying, no, Dr. Pedro Obaseki must not be. We must not bring him here anymore. Who are you to say such a thing? Who tell you said Nigeria Watch is an obedient platform? Nigeria Watch only dedicated their platform, which we are the only person who did it. Yes, do your own research. Who did it? Nigeria Watch will be existing for years. Who did it? Peter Obi. No. I'm looking everywhere. This platform is going to be for Peter Obi alone. After election, we got to move on and accept and express or embrace many other opinions. We must be able to respect people's opinionism, not attacking ourselves all the time. Look, yesterday now, Madam Patricia, una beat her for this platform just because she have her opinion. Can't people have their opinion anymore? And if not, that some of us are very, very hypocritical. Look at one of our brother called the other day, my Igbo brother called when we talk about this Ifeanyi Oba that died, he called in. He said, Mr. Elvis, I like you. I like your broadcast and everything. But today I'm disagreeing with you. What you say. I was like, what have I done again? What did I do? You know what he talk? Just because I said, regardless of the death of Ifeanyi Uba, I still feel for him because now human being die. So that my Igbo brother came in and said, no, he disagree with me. As far as saying leave, he want all Igbo politicians to die. I was like, what? Some of them go, maybe when I remember, was it 2 days ago? But guess what? Nobody called into the show to attack that our Igbo brother that day. Nobody. On the panel, nobody attacked him. Does it mean we are not practicing some kind of sentimentalism on this platform or Nigerians as a whole? Because not just on this platform anyway, let me refrain that, from, across social media. Does it mean we are being selective on who we want to attack and who we don't want to attack? It's the truth. So for me, if we want a better Nigeria, as you all know, I don't stand for the destruction of Nigeria. A lot of people left my platform because I started campaigning that you can't use my platform, hide under the umbrella of Nigeria Watch to be preaching destruction and Nigeria will be destroyed. Some of them come out because now waiting they believe on be that. We know people where they do all those things. When I go meet that they get platform, not here. I've never used my platform to destroy Nigeria, to campaign Nigeria must be destroyed, but I use my platform and I'll hit my chest anytime to stand for Peter Obi. And he still remains the best man amongst all the satanic politicians that have ruled us before and that is still ruling right now. As far as I'm concerned, he still remains the best. In fact, in case you're not aware, it might take us another 2, 3, 4 decades. For any reason, Peter Obi resign or decide he don't want to rule again, to find someone like Peter Obi again. Yes. You know, so when they talk like this, now not be a pastor, now not they listen to us. So wait till this one they talk. Because now only on a pastor now they respect. Many of you now, not be everybody when they listen to me and they talk, they know themselves. Make I drink my coffee. And I know say I like my coffee. If I do UK like this, in fact, I drink coffee more when I'm in the UK, but when I'm in Nigeria, I now drink cold coffee. I still drink coffee, but it's not ice. I don't know. My daughter, they always make her for me for UK. My wife, so I drink iced coffee. The day with my daughter was the first person who make her for me. I was like, what is this? I said, Daddy, this is nice. So I can't do them. Now I can't drink for Nigeria. But for here, I like my hot. Although now summer we did for here, but I still like them for UK more. So a lot of people have responded to Peter Obi's posts. I would like us to take it from here. Guys, help us to press on the like button, help us to share, and let's do this. You're going to be hearing some noise, bed noise, plane noise, and all that. Be my guiding, so just understand with us. And so it be for here. Maybe not too verse. But let me put this on your screen so that we can take it from here. Please just bear with me. We'll get there shortly. Okay, the first one is this one. Nigerians responded. There's positive and negative response, but I think there's more of positive. But let's take it the way it comes. Peter Obi is super intelligent. Man knows how to handle situations intelligently. That one is coming from Princess Chi B. Why we have another one here, Domajo said exactly how you should have cautioned your followers, supporters during the campaign, after the campaign, and during when they are attacking anyone with different opinions about you. For instance, how the obedient dragged and trolled Professor Wole Soyinka, Adeboye, etc. Although I partially agree with this comment. Yeah, I partially agree with this comment. As you and I know, I just finished addressing that area. We should allow people to have their opinion. I understand that we all are frustrated due to the situation of our country. We can't continue to be patient anymore to allow these people to do this and do that to us. That is the politicians, right? So what about tomorrow? Me, myself, that is talking to you now. Like in the past, I have a different opinion. You also attack me. That means many of us, we don't know our left or right. Let's say it how it is. Because you have attacked me so many times when I didn't say it how you want to hear it. Right? You have attacked so many people on this platform because they're not talking about you want to hear them. It is wrong. Okay, look, Wakobia. Not the Wakobia. I know they remember this guy name. That our fat, sorry, I used the wrong word. That our huge big man, I shouldn't use the word FAT. Okay, wait, the name, What was his name? Chris. That's his last name. They had me. Somebody can help me on the comment section, please. Chris, is it Wakobia or that last name? I don't want to do research about it. I mean, somebody help me now. What's his name? That joined, that is supporting Aswan Godaro right now. You know, he's currently supporting Aswan Godaro, but he supported Peter Obi in the 2023 general election. Somebody write it there. Okay, yes. Thank you, Madam Iris Finest. Yes. Yeah, Uwakobia. Yeah. Uwakobia. Okay, maybe I get it right? Because, although that name, I struggle with him all the time. The man played a huge role in supporting Peter Obi in general 2023 presidential election. But now, the guy said he can't support Olumide this time, and he decided to support Aswa Igodaro, which is from PDP. But the guy is still a Labour Party man. People don't eat time. In fact, they don't kill the man, said not to put him for grave remain. They beat him where. But guess what? When Bayo Ananuga or Nanuga came attacking Peter Obi, Chris Wakobia was the first person that went to arise to demarket Bayo Ananuga anyhow. He destroyed Ram. That Peter Obi, before we go find anybody like Peter Obi again, go hard. You see, I can love Peter Obi and still have a different opinion or different choice or different anything. You just let people be. If Peter Obi wants to remain in Labour Party because he wants to be there, let him be. If anybody don't want to be with Peter Obi on Labour Party because of Abure or the fraudulent activities that is, destroying the party, also let them be. Satanic Pansat attack me. In fact, the reason why Satanic Pansat hate me today, now because he say I attack is Satanic Julius Abure. Nothing else. Because I don't know why Pansat decided to say, regardless of the situation of Abure, he must be with Abure. How? That means if me start to the thief, God forbid tomorrow, you want to be with me. You will still say, no, it no matter. Mr. Naja Wash, I've been with you for so long. I love you. Even though you're the thief, you are still my guy. You are satanic. Because if you see me, I'm doing the wrong thing, you refuse to call me out. You are satanic. You can't be my friend. So we should allow people to express themselves. Let's take another one. I took that already. We have Domilose. He said, deep, a leader must learn not to work with people who always agrees with you and everything you do. Exactly. That's unquote. That was Peter Obi's speech. That's unquote. Exactly. A leader. If you're a leader, and this is what I've been saying for the past 5 years, if I'm not mistaken, on myself here, even before I started supporting Peter Obi, when I was fighting for land grabbing and all that, all of them I remember. If you agree with me all the time, I'm the best. Nigeria, you are the best. I like it. All this positive feedback is good for me. But whenever you notice I'm doing something, you tell me. Not satanically. I know they take that one. Because my man personally don't let me know, say, if you see a person come for you for hate, either you remove the person or respond to the person. Simple. My mama, yes. Because she noticed, say the thing they pay me, I'll go sit down for one corner, they think, why this person will talk like this about you? Say, no, you don't give them room, just take the person out, you don't go see the person again or this, that. Because it's wrong. The person just sit down on his own. You just want to talk one thing, you want to destroy them. It is wrong. So then we have another person here. Peter Obi has taught me that school is not a scam. And this man will one day rule Nigeria, Mafo. I hope so. Because for me, that is my wish, to see Peter Obi be my president. Because I will be very proud to call Nigeria my country, even though I'm still a patriotic Nigerian today. But the way Nigeria is being run, I'm not proud. Foxy Teddy said, my thought though, this man just keeps giving me reason to believe in him and follow him. He may not be 100%, but Regardless, he is everything. Hey God, see that message. See that message. How you when they listen to me, so how you want me people to describe you? In fact, I'll take that one again. Listen, my thought though, this man just keep giving me reason to believe in him and follow him. He may not be 100%. Nobody is 100% anyway. But regardless, he is everything. Whether you want die, maybe you'll find one train for your area now, jump put to because people will talk about Peter will be like this. If the train not there your backyard, if you there abroad, now Nigeria you dey find one Dangote train way truck where they call your jump put if you don't like it. Cannot so now they watch me now. Una not they like this kind of thing. Then they talk about your Tinubu like this, or about your satanic article like this. Tell me anywhere they talk about Atiku and Tinubu like this, or even your satanic Buhari, they talk about them like this. We just they dribble ourselves like this, bulu, 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 like this. Even when we know the truth, we are dribbling ourselves. Let me take another one. A true leader, I fed the part said, unquote, having different view doesn't make someone an enemy. Peter Obi, you are a true leader and beacon of hope. Take your flowers. Hey God, I beg, if you take this flower, go give Peter Obi now for a living room. Just go give her there. Make I drink my coffee, I beg. This morning, you can't talk. I don't need interruption. I don't need post link. I don't need Black Panther go say, Mr. Najawash. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do that, my brother. He not go let you eat. He not go let you swallow. That boy. As you're the talk, the next thing that voice you come here. Now he be the ogboligi of this platform. Agberagberi of this platform. Black Panther. Okay, let me take. I have more responses here. No more, no worry. We're not the rush. We have another person here. Their names too they hard to pronounce, but the name they there. This will be my first comment since I have been on the social media space. My president has spoken with unwavering wisdom, compassion, understanding. A true leader must exhibit the skills to manage conflicts and disagreement. His level of diplomacy, calmness, kindness is the new strong and should never be perceived as weakness. See, this weakness is what we were talking about yesterday. Peter Obi is a quiet person, doesn't mean he's weak. A lot of people talked this thing yesterday. It be like Madam Luke talked about this thing yesterday. And many other people, like Oga CM, talk this thing, he's stretching yesterday. You can't say Peter Obi is weak. He's not weak. Now that where me verse for Kenneth Okonkwo be this. Kenneth Okonkwo, listen, I be your fan. We dey rub mind one-on-one. I be your fan. You know that. But if you pack your baggages, your luggage, just say, I dey come up for Labour Party, I don't dey again, just enter your plane or private jet, just go. So we can't drag Peter, we can't go put down for the middle of the table now. May everybody they discuss. Now that one me not understand. How do you feel now, Peter? I'll be to respond to you. The kind of coffee maybe they drink now, Kenneth. Epa, you dey feel drink also. Epa, you feel drink coffee this morning as you see Peter will be response. How you dey feel now? If you not do that one, you go put down for center where say a lot of people are against this man, a lot of people are patiently waiting for this man to fail. You just give them the room now to hammer and where. Epa, if you not do that one now. But meanwhile, let's take this one. So let me say, Kenneth is tired of his gentleman approach to Nigeria politics and he's right. Paul is also right for being himself. Man cannot become Bulaba in nature in order to snatch power because that is exactly what we are fighting against. It is actually frustrating to be a politician and be sane in Nigeria. You see, Peter Obi no just talk to Agbagbayan overnight just because say we want say make it take power. Peter Obi is a quiet person. For me personally, with the kind of quietness of Peter Obi, it go hard because someone like Peter Obi to take power. Yes, let me tell you the kind way someone like Peter Obi will take power. Or rather, let me describe someone like Peter Obi for you. Peter Obi na that kind of person where maybe after we don't fight the fight finish, we don't scatter everywhere. All these our satanic politicians, ground don't open, all of them don't fall for his side. Everywhere don't calm, Nigeria don't fine. Then we'll come out, come say, we want to choose a leader. Everywhere don't come, will you hear me? I'm not saying when they power. We also want to choose a leader. Then we can go bring someone like Peter Obi come, say, be our leader. Then we'll now have a beautiful country, a country that will be better than Dubai. You see, because we have the money. The gullible Nigerians got to say, hey, I get better than you buy, you buy. Because you always argue to win. You don't ever argue to learn. Now, so Peter Obi will become president. But with this Peter Obi calmness, me personally, in my opinion, before I go still beat me quite for this one, Peter Obi to become president of Nigeria go hard. If Peter Obi run again, go win, but they not go let him rule. Simple. Peter Obi, you know, he get the way Peter Obi take day. Peter Obi know the fish out for these people. Peter Obi can exhibit his other word, exhibit, and there's another word I wanted to use, is power only when he becomes the president. But before he becomes the president, he cannot. Someone like Peter Obi, a lot of people say Peter Obi need to take the lead on protests. And Peter Obi, no be a person. No, not the yes. So Peter Obi get any history where don't protest against anybody. If he did, tell me like Tinubu would define Tinubu history. So say he don't protest against somebody. Peter Obi get any history like that. So there's a way God created all of us. Peter Obi is not that kind of man that can take the lead, say, oh, Shobe, hey, oh, Shobe, Aluta continue. No be Peter Obi thing. So you cannot crucify him for that. I don't know if I'm making sense. I know they read comment, I just focusing on that. I'll come to comment later when I know you're worried. Write into one right, but I go see him. Peter Obi is so witty, you can never catch him trading words with anyone. I think he's genuinely cool. While we have another person, Kenneth, go, don't regret waiting him use him hand right, because this answer don't yeah. Take your flower, my president. While another person here is saying, Peter Obi's steeze and composures in sensitive political matters like this should be studied as a 3-unit course across Africa University. While I have a long one here, let me take this. Bivan said, Peter Obi has never been president or chairman of Labour Party. He was only given the party's presidential ticket in the last election, and the party has the right to choose not to give him the ticket in the future elections. It is important to remember that the Labour Party existed long before Peter Obi's involvement. Kenneth, who is pushing Obi to act otherwise, aims to see Labour Party chairman Mr. Abure step down due to disagreement over mismanagement of funds. However, trying to drive a wedge between Obi and other party members who are unwilling to be controlled or disagree with him will likely not work, as Obi has been politician longer than Kenneth and understands politics better. Barrister Kenneth should focus on contesting the governorship election in his state and refrain from attempting to create chaos between Obi and other politicians or Labour Party members. Furthermore, it is unrealistic to expect Peter Obi to incite violence or disruption that could result in his arrest and charges for treason. If you know, you know. Some Nigerians shall now they take time, they compose. That's why I be me at the right. If you they follow me at the right, I they write for more than, if I'm not mistaken, I write for more than 20 comment sessions daily on social media. Not me that person they follow social media where I they write. Now so I take the right, I go your right, go long. So if they follow me or they see my comment everywhere, me no I not be quiet person. No. I just say I know you're quiet, forget. So meanwhile, I'd like us to move on. Thank you very much, my people. before I will move on now, may I still look comment section in case anybody try to get my attention. Before now, I can say and not look comment section and all that. Let me quickly come to the comment section. Let me see. Anybody talk to me? Okay, I'll come to comment section. If there's anyone I need to read and talk on, yes, because me you get my freedom now. My wonderful panel is not there yet now. And here we go say this. Make no worry, I get the time to quickly take this. But meanwhile, I have other comments. Now what I have a comment today. This one say, at this point, it is safe to say Nigerians who voted this present government deserves everything and more that they are going through right now. They don't want poll because they will never be able to steal or get free money. While we have this, how did Nigeria and Nigeria miss such a good leader? He's super good in conflict resolution. He constructively passed a message without insult or attack or anyone. I admired his democratic leadership style. You see, people like us, the quality where they follow someone like Peter Obi, they go. People like us don't get that. Me, particularly, don't get. No, I get some of his quality, but that one say to address issue without saying vibrate. Me go vibrate. Oh, God, me they vibrate. You see, there is a way God created all of us. That's why we must be able to manage each other's. For you to have human beings with you, to associate yourself with human beings, you must have the ability to manage human beings. Because everybody have different character. Wife we marry for us get different character. Husband we marry for us get different character. Children when you born on this life get different. If you get 3 children, 3 of them not get the same character, they get different characters. You must be able to manage each other to stay with each other. Then I have another one here. I beg, which school this man attend? Now question be that super intelligent, fire and love. Kenneth will be expecting a debate response. Then boom, 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 boom. God, Peter Obi, this man there, we not go forget her in the history of Nigeria. Children unborn go can't know about Peter Obi. Yes, the haters not going to agree with this one now, but I'm telling you, children where they never born now, they go born them, they will can't know about Peter Obi. Schools will be referencing to Peter Obi. Many universities are already referencing to Peter Obi already. That is the truth. Let's accept it. And this is why you see, I say this all the time. You now where they talk, you. How do you want to be remembered? How do you want people to reference to your name? Do you want people to reference to your name? People they spit. Say, God forbid. I don't know. Everybody want to make money. Everybody want to have fat bank account. Everybody want to. What you want use and do? Contentment is the greatest wealth of everything. Yes. After health. If you are contented with what you have, trust me, you always smile, you always be happy, you wake up smiling, you stretch yourself like this, you do this one, you hold yourself, you see your children, you hug them, you kiss them, you listen. Contentment. Although now my secret I they tell you so maybe some of this one they talk. Maybe this one they find view. You just want to talk, they find view. Not everybody they find view. Not everybody they find view. If they talk about view, we don't achieve this one 12 years ago. Apart from that, I studied film and media in the university, or I have it as a degree. I've been on the media practicing it for long. And apart from that, moral upbringing also matters a lot. Many of our satanic politicians, they get degree, first, second, third degree. Some of them they're even getting whatever they are getting or paying for it, I don't know. But does that change their satanic attitude or character or approach to stealing, looting, and all that? No. Moral upbringing matters as well. Me, they tell you what they make me happy. Try them. No argue with me. No insult me for your living room. Just try them. Contentment. It go make you always smile. When people are rushing, they walk. They rush. They walk like this. They'll say, see, say with the rush. Why they rush? Yeah, that's it. Always be grateful to God. Always. You want to make all the money in the world, but the question is, are you still happy? Regardless of the figure you have in your account today, ask yourself, are you currently happy? Many of you, when they listen to me now, I get that big numbers for your account too, but you are not happy still. Then try contentment. Just try it. See my coffee. So if you feel afford, and just be grateful to God. Say, God, I buy coffee today. Thank you. Just try it. You see, happiness go, you come your life. You see? But let's take this. LOL, laugh. It is possible APC paid the dude to make this video just to, okay, yes, there's the one I want to show. Before that, before I confuse you guys, you remember the video that I played yesterday of this guy who came out saying they want to burn this, burn that, burn police station and all that. Please, our protesters, we are coming there. Anything to do with violence, you have to stay away from it, please. But listen to this guy. You know, they don't cash him.
What's your name? Suleiman what? Are you the one that made that post on TikTok? What do you write? What do you post on TikTok? What do you talk?
I post on Monday. We go come up for protest. We go bomb filling station. Bomb all this employment.
Then what about talk about police station and
I talk say if police kill our men, then we go bomb police station and soldier by.
Now then you and who now been they talk this thing where I say now we do am. How many of you now want come up for the protest go bomb?
Now only me do am.
Na lie. You must get boys with you wey be say I don't know say say after I watch the video though, you talk say men must be active and men must fall out. So those men will go fall out now. I want know.
No, I just do am because of.
You don't want to tell me now.
No, I do am because of fallout. Because of.
You go tell me all the people wey they plan to go burn station and all this thing.
My friend called me that. Do I know that this thing I post will implicate me?
So you don't implicate you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But he's still there now.
No, I can't say yes. Waiting you talk now true. Immediately, I go my TikTok account, deleted the video.
But it's already circulating now.
Yes, sir. That's where I am. But me, I didn't do it with
You will tell us all the people will be saying that they plan to go burn. You will tell me. Don't worry.
I think on Monday we should start by burning down all the useless filling stations in Jos North, Jos South, Jos East, Jos West. Then the following day, we should move to the bigger markets in Jos, market like Enkweli, Terminus and the rest. We will get those ones to burn down to ashes. Then the third day, maybe if they kill one of our men, we should start going to each division, nearest division around our area. Then we should start burning down those useless police stations with soldiers barrack and STF. Then the fourth day, if still get response, then we should start visiting all these bakery.
Okay, that idiot, they don't cash him. So some people want trend. Although some people they say na APC, na he do this, na he do that. For me, I know they talk with it, I not they show off. But for me, what it concern me say another video, I just wanted to give you update that they don't cash him. He say it is possible APC paid this due to make this video just to justify their claims that the protest will be violent. I mean, seeing people already arrested and how the presidency has been going about the proposed protest, no one would want to deliberately make a video like this. APC and Tinubu are capable of anything. So now the or delay, now I talk that one. While funny how people don't even see how this guy was used by the same government to convince the masses that the protest is not going to be peaceful. Government's solution to a problem is usually worse than the problem itself. Okay. You want to burn down bakery, people's shops, innocent people that are suffering to earn a living waiting filling station do you. They should keep you locked up since you don't have sense. Mugu. Okay, we're back to Peter Obi again. Daddy Juma said, did you write this about doing Okukpe? No. You are always quick to do cover up for Igbos. You will be better as Ohaneze. Okay, you will do better as Ohaneze. Presidents, somebody like you should not sit in Aso Rock. Not now, not anytime soon, not even in the next century. Oh my God, very sad. All right, Woloshe Inka was right. You decide who should be dragged by your and who should be spared. Kenneth Okonkwo was equally right when he said that a simple statement from you giving the right direction could have saved the LP from the crisis of leadership it found itself. Okay, guys, that is all that I have for you guys in terms of Peter Obi and the update of the guy who is trying to indoctrinate the youth for violence. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Let me go to comment section right now so that I can see any comment that I need to respond to. I would like to start from I'm not going to respond to all comment, like I said. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. I appreciate you all, my people. It would be nice if somebody buy me early coffee. Not be only evening they buy Pepsi coffee now. I mean, because say you don't see me say I don't drink coffee already. You know, I mean my belly full. You know, click on the dollar sign, support what we're doing, encourage our work. But let me see if I have anybody that I need to respond to. I'll just put what I need to put on the screen. The one I need to respond to, I'll respond to it. You know, except there's no message directly to me or that I need to respond or reply to. I don't know. Okay, Madam Iris Finance. Okay, when I was talking about opinionism, Mr. LV, that is where different opinion comes in. Kenneth sees the quietness differently. His word might not be appropriate, but he is different. Exactly. Everybody have a different view. That is truth, Madam. I agree with you. You know. Let me see if I have another one. Okay, Madam Harris Finance went on by saying someone must not have everything. There is nothing wrong in being weak or calm. The most important thing is his level of intelligence, willingness, and performance. Exactly. But listen, Madam Harris Finance, you see this comment where you live so. For UK where me and you dey, if they work for Nigeria, it no go work. They not if you are a quiet person, you no go feel rule Nigeria. It's the truth. Either you are physically quiet, but you are silently wicked, or you are secretly mobilizing tout, or how do I put it on? You are silently strong, and there are some mobilization that is going on your behalf, but you will not come out, you know, hypocritically, you know, or authentically, you know, portraying yourself to people that I'm a quiet person. So now Peter Obi is a quiet person physically, and is also a quiet person secretly. Yes, because tell me, have you ever seen any tout or hoodlums where you don't say Peter Obi higher, where they disrupt the country? Remember, saying that Peter Obi tell us, say, make we not protest, make we calm down, even when his mandate was stolen from him. So someone like Peter Obi, both physically, eternally, or anyhow or otherwise, with his style, he go hard before he go rule Nigeria. Now my take be that. He go hard. These people, you know what they do? They look Peter Obi, they'll say, they'll hold their wine like they'll say, who is the candidate? Is Peter Obi running again? Say, yeah, go say, I beg, give me one. They'll take their wine like they'll say, they'll do like this. Oh, you mean he's running again 2027? Thank God, though. They'll be happy, they'll be celebrating. They are not celebrating because they will win him. Oh. They are celebrating that they can oppress him. They will oppress Peter Obi for free, not till they happen. We don't see him. So if Peter Obi run again 2027, he go win. Me, they guarantee you, but they're not gonna let him rule. They're not gonna let him. They go ring the election or chaos go happen. And many of us, when they push Peter Obi, make it enter street, make it do this, make it shout, make it do. They put Peter Obi truly, according to one of the comments I read earlier on, put him for prison today. Listen, don't forget, say many Nigerians are hypocrites. Mona not forget. Many Nigerians, hey, come on, no worry, we day your back. Best way they tell you, say you day your back. You don't know him. He day side darkness. You know, now only comment he to us, say we day your back. You know him. You know your address. You know your papa. You know your mama. This is why you see my parents always tell me, when you are speaking, always listen to yourself. They didn't say when you are speaking, listen to the people. No. When you are speaking, listen to yourself. In the history of my career, and don't say I don't talk anyhow, you talk anyhow. If I diverse, yes, everything I'm saying is under the constitutional right. Everything I'm saying. If I go to Channels Television today for interview, I will still call our satanic politicians satanic on air, on a mainstream media. After all, Dilo Melaye don't talk so many times for Arise our channels. I will still do it again. They call this morning. Hello? Are you aware? Are you aware I'm live? You want to contribute? Okay, okay. Let me put you on air. Okay, go ahead. Talk to us. Good morning to you, Isdre Asemota. Thank you, my brother.
Good morning, good afternoon to everyone. And it's a lovely day, and also from what you're presenting right now, it's very important. And I like what you did to give it to the viewers what is going on currently in Nigeria.
Thank you.
I can agree to what Kenneth Okonkwo is saying. Now, if you take a look back when the whole thing started before the advent of Obi, on this platform, we actually said there's a way you don't have to romance with these people right now. Nigeria is not time where you start having kind of a mutual, thank you, sir, thank you, ma. No, it's gone beyond that. That is what Kenneth Okonkwo is actually trying to make people understand. I understand that Obi is a very diplomatic person, but in terms of when you're trying to be diplomatic at this time, it will not yield anything positive because Nigeria has been taken backwards. So they need somebody who will always stand and never deviate. That's what he's trying to tell him. Because if you look at him, his deputy, his vice, is much more on the radical side, in a way, kind of diplomatic. He's diplomatic and he's kind of radical. An example I can give to you, right now, as currently speaking, the government sees the obedient as the opposition. So as an opposition, you have to stand your ground regardless of what is happening. I think what I should have been thinking, what I should have been expecting now from Obi is to be seeking for more electoral reform. Because the election that brought this government in, I've never actually congratulated them to say they are credible. It shows that you should stand your ground to say, why should we go on another election when we don't even have a credibility on the elected, on the process that actually brought the government in? So the people are already aware. You should always be very, very firm on what you say. I'll give you a clear example. It might not be them, but you know that these people, when they speak on their ground, they stick to it, regardless of what happens. I can tell you, like Julius Malema of South Africa, you can't tell him to come and be telling you, thank you, sir, thank you, ma, or let's read this. It can be civil, but if it happens to be like this, Malema is already rolling his placard. You can see him moving in the parliament. He made himself different from all other parties there. They are on their red beret. That is to tell you, it's sending a clear message that we are on the path. That is what he should have designed. That is what the electorate wanted. And if you also if you go to Uganda, you have Robert Kyagulanyi, also known as Bobby Wine, a musician who converted into a politician. Go and see how many times he's been arrested. Sometimes he's flying into Uganda arrested because his supporters are always telling him he's standing on their ground. Come rain, come sun.
Round up.
That is what it is. Nigeria did something like that. Not to always say, thank you, sir, they are my senior brother, they are my senior sister. You cannot hold these people accountable like that. It's difficult.
Thank you.
And this is the reason when we were talking on this before the advent of Obi, you saw the way people were coming in to come and say, oh, you have to romance with it. And we said, no, you cannot romance it. You need to bring everything on ground. Let the people know we are in the 21st century, for crying out loud. You don't expect us to be taken backward. Look at our inflation rate. Look at the unemployment rate. Look at our deficit. Just look at, you don't know that it's just very, Nigerians does not know that in the 1999 Constitution we criticize, on section 14 of it, it says that the government is responsible to give everything a clear way, pathway for the betterment of the people and the economy. It is their primary objective.
All right.
So if they pay, and this is what they swore
all right, Mr. Israel,
on 29th of May, to say, oh, we are going to defend you and everything. What is happening now? Are Nigerians happy? No, which means you have failed, contrary to what the Constitution says. So if you talk about protest, it's in section 40, read it up to 43. You can see that we have, as Nigerians, has the right to go and protest. You shouldn't be telling them no X, Y, and Z. So if the current administration believe that they are Democrat, what are the ethics of democracy? Protest is one of them.
Thank you.
So they should be giving a clear message to the government of the day as an opposition. That's what Kenneth Okonkwo is actually saying.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. All right. Yes, in the Constitution, section 36 to 44, all true. Read them. Is our constitutional right to express, to demonstrate our constitutional right. That's how it's supposed to be. But this government is trying to truncate it. But meanwhile, before I will pick another call, there's somebody that left a message that I need to respond to. Preston, your message. Let me put it on the screen anyway. You said, bro, we will give Peter Obi the presidency. It is not him to bring violence, but it is us to face the enemies head on. You see, Preston, I wish say we get many people like you that can reason and speak or think like you. We for don't get better Nigeria. Tell. Nigerians want make Peter Obi join enter street by himself, go out so raw, go take Tinubu or do anything by himself. It's just like during the time of the way they ring the election, they say Peter Obi say we can now put all of us in that for us. Are we ready? Does it look like we are ready or we are even serious? When I see your comment, I just laugh. Thank you. Now God will bless you. This is what we see. Nigerians are not ready. Now make me talk, say, make Peter Obi, your Kokuma just resign. Make all of us swim, make we flex our muscle, who go fit survive the situation of the country. Let me take another call quickly. Hello, good morning to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
My name is...
We can't hear you. Speak louder, please.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
My name is Christopher, and I'm calling from the UAE.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good morning to you, Mr. Christopher. Talk to us, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much for this, your wonderful program. I do follow it every day. Now, I disagree with the last caller, and I agree with the last comment you read. Now, the same thing that is happening to Nnamdi Kanu, that's the same thing that will happen to Peter Obi if he goes ahead to do all these gra-gra that, for example, now, like what Suarez is doing, if Peter Obi is the one that is doing it, by now, FG would have locked him. And at the end of the day, these are the same people that are telling him to do like Molumba in South Africa will not be there to defend him. Just the same thing that is happening to Nnamdi Kanu. How many years now? All the noise people are making at the end of the day is Nnamdi Kanu and his family that is suffering it.
Exactly.
Now, if they think about it, who is Peter Obi contesting for? Is he contesting for himself or for we, the younger ones? So who is supposed to go for the power? Who is supposed to come out to speak for our mandate? Peter Obi is just one person, and they will lock him behind bars and throw away the key. Right now, FG is looking for every opportunity to arrest that man.
Mm-hmm.
If they have any opportunity right now, they will arrest him, and Nigerians will only will for 1 or 2 days, just like you always say back then. You also said something like this before. They would just lock him behind bars, and that will be the end. Nigerians will just
and we will make noise. We will only make noise for 1 week, and everybody will move on.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And yet we want, okay, now they are comparing Uganda, they are comparing South Africa. Is the parliamentary system the same? Is okay, for example, now all the labor people, what are they doing? Because why? The Nigerian system is not the same, and they are ready, most especially as an Igbo man, they are ready to destroy an Igbo man, and nothing will happen. So please, I love the way PO is doing his things. Yes, he may look like a quiet person, just like the same way we criticize Jonathan. But right now, we are now wishing that Jonathan is still there. That's the same way people will see which. So PO is doing his thing patiently, and I know that the same God that has helped us in 2023, even though they robbed us, I believe that it will see happen. And if the youth, when it happened the next time, and the youth say they are still going to sit down and wait for PO to do it, then let's we the youth that kept quiet, let our generation suffer for it now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for a great program.
God bless you, sir.
And
thank you, sir.
Greetings to everyone.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, what I would say over those, the two callers from Israel and from this our brother that just called in, Christopher, is this. It's simple. It's already obvious that Peter Obi cannot fight for his mandate if he's stolen, according to Kenneth Okonkwo. I agree with him on that. Peter Obi cannot. Mekutoka might be. If there's still Peter Obi mandate again, if Peter Obi will not fight on it, he cannot fight on it. If Peter Obi will not respond, the only place Peter Obi can go to fight is in the court. And the court cannot be trusted. Simple. Now, what do we do? For me, I prefer someone like Peter Obi not to run again. Yes. Although it's painful to say this because I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody that will run, that will take his place. I don't have anybody. As far as I'm concerned, nobody right now that I think that can match Peter Obi. But Peter Obi cannot fight for his mandate. Let's say it how it is. Because if this man cough, they could put him for prison. And you and I go move on. Because many Nigerians are very hypocritical. Yes. We've seen it. A lot of you have demonstrated it in Nnamdi Kanu's case. So what are you going to tell me now? So for me, is that it is better Peter Obi goes, because if you know you can't fight for your mandate, and if you dare with the kind of hatred they have for this man, if Peter Obi cough today in the morning, they have to know that he does the prison. Because naturally, they all hate this man. Naturally. See the way so already they talk everywhere they go. If they go different channels, they talk say revolution now, it must happen. The days of range, everything where they write. Make Peter Obi post only one. If I make Peter Obi even share him, not be right more. Make it share and go in on Twitter. He's already in prison. He'll be charged for treason. Thank you, Mr. Chris, for calling in. Good morning to you, sir. Please talk to us.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Madam, sir. Let me quickly just appreciate you for coming out this morning and updating Nigerians, doing what you know how to do best. Yeah, despite the many hours yesterday, you are out again this morning. God will continue to bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Madam Irene Finance, good morning to you. And our own very dear mommy, diaspora, I say good morning to you all. Yeah, it's a very wonderful broadcast you are presenting. Yeah, and I completely agree with you from your analysis. Completely agree with you. Because like the last things you were saying now, if Peter Obi contests again, with this kind of demanding, the same thing is going to repeat itself all over. If Tinubu that was so desperate that did everything to become president while he was contesting as just a normal contestant, tell me what he's going to do if he's a sitting president. He's going to use everything possible. They are going to rig the election everywhere. And if Peter Obi is going to maintain this calm nature, it means things are never going to change. Things will remain like this. So I would have really preferred if Peter Obi, if he can get somebody very tough, somebody like Showore to have contested with him. But unfortunately, I don't know why Showore don't even like Peter Obi in any way. I don't know why. So I don't know what Dati Ahmed could have been another option. But it appears that Peter Obi is still calming Dati Ahmed down, because Dati Ahmed had the same kind of zeal like Peter Obi. So, like Showore, Dati Ahmed had that kind of zeal. Probably if Peter Obi, I don't know, maybe Peter Obi is telling him to calm down, or because if you look at the interview that Ahmed granted on national television, he was as vociferous like Showore, and he has that character, that charisma. So if we go into 2027 like this, it's just going to be the same thing. Nothing is going to change. And as for my brother Israel, I completely agree with him, but I think Israel should also understand that Nigeria is not like South Africa, because South Africa, the system is already used to protest. The system is already used to people coming out head on against the system. Take, for example, when Nelson Mandela was jailed for 35 years, nothing happened to him. But I'm very sure if they jail any person here in Nigeria for 10 years, if the person comes out, he will never be the same again. He will never. And if you look at the Parliament of South Africa, you see the way they talk to the speaker, they talk to everybody, they can express themselves. But in Nigeria, it's not like that. Nigeria is a captured state. And I think the comment that you displayed from Preston, that says it all. If we really want our country back, we have to take it and give it to the leader that we trust. So that is what we really need to do.
Exactly.
But as for now, I don't see. If I just look at the whole thing, I don't think Peter will be. I don't see them ever allowing him to win.
Thank you.
Not even free and fair again. I don't see them doing that. They won't even allow him to win free and fair. Before the 2027, these people will come up with something else. And once again, thank you so much. And Mommy Diaspora, good morning, Mommy. We love you so much. Thank you, Mr. Iris.
Thank you, Oga Chris. You said with all the hours we did yesterday, I'm already on air. Not be the on air yesterday, so not all of us got.
No, me, I'm surprised that when I see your notification, the first thing I say, Kai, this man.
But now all of us they do it together. Now, but you still there now.
No. Before you come out, if you spend 5 hours for air, let's say this thing the way it is. If you are spending 5 hours on air, it means you must have used a lot of hours before coming out, and after coming out, you still continue the work. Yeah. We have to say some of these things the way they are.
I appreciate it.
I just saw this, I say, wow, no matter what, I must try to call in.
Now, God will bless you, sir. I appreciate
God bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
God bless
Thank you, Mr. Chris. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. All right. My people, you see, this situation is straightforward. I'm going to be rounding up anytime soon, but the situation is very, very straightforward. Everybody know that Peter Obi is who we want as our president. For now, nobody to match him at all in the whole Nigeria, including me, including you that is listening to nobody. Until you prove yourself, then we cannot start the comparison. But as for now, it's Peter Obi. But unfortunately, the very, very, painful, unfortunate part of this whole scenario, this whole situation that we find ourselves is that these people don't go let Peter Obi rule, including some of the satanic northerners that is pretentiously showing love to Peter Obi. Now, lie. Many of these people don't want. The problem is just like they hate the Igbo people. I mean, don't know why. I don't know. They ever bomb me when all this their hatred fighting themselves starts. They ever bomb me. I'm not sure they don't bomb me. I don't know anything. I don't grow up because I can't hear this story. You don't understand. So all this hatred now begin, they grow. The best they can give to Igbo minds to be vice president. And say anybody will be vice president or deputy governor, they're not they hear their voice. So for me, in 2027, if we really want to have a better Nigeria, for me, I would have loved Peter Obi to resign and allow Because we already have love, the same love we have for Peter will be almost similar to the love we have for Dati Ahmed. Which I want to talk, so if you disagree, don't worry. We've already discussed about opinionism. Allow people to free with their expression. For me, I would have loved Peter Obi to just say, okay, I resigned. I'm not running as a president and I'm not running as a vice. Then Dati Ahmed will come out and run as the candidate. For example, push Showore as the vice. This did not go work. Oh, now wait till they wish for God be this. So now wait till me they wish more not beat me put. Even Showore not go agree, or maybe that I may not go agree, or Peter will not go agree. But now wait till me wish. You get your wish. Everyone get their wish. If we really want to have our, according to Preston, wait till Preston talk earlier on. If we really want to have a better Nigeria, as long as say many of us are weak, we cannot get Nigeria more could give Peter Obi, then that Ahmed should come out as the candidate. Showore should be the vice. I promise you, 99.9%, these people, these two go win in 2027. They, no matter how INEC go bad reach, no matter anything, they go win and our country will be taken back. I'm telling you, 99.9%. But due to selfishness, due to self-centeredness, either Nigerians will not let this happen, or these names that I mentioned, Peter Obi, Showore, Dati Ahmed, they will not let it happen. That is why we are where we are. It's just like we are traveling from Cambridge now to London, and there are 2 cars available to take you to London. And these 2 cars, one is 100% fit, and you know this car can take you there 100%. While one of them, seeing the car, even God come down for up, says this car will fit take you reach London, even motorway. You know, God, you know, even God tell you say no fit take you see say you want to use them. Now, because the one way fit, we want to take you go London. Now your enemy, the driver, and I be the driver. And God don't tell you say this one now he go take you go London. But the one where you say you want to use go London, it no fit, but not be your enemy, the driver. You prefer to enter that one where the tire they do for you to enter your enemy car. Now, the reason why I'm saying this, do you know that even on our platform here, some people go hate me so I don't know why they hate me. Me love them. For them to like my broker, I go say, I know they like. And go they listen to me and my wonderful panelists every day. Go they read comment of my wonderful commenters. Go say, no, go like. Listen, you'll be doing that. I've never taken anything away from me. It doesn't change anything. The same way of the situation of our country. Sentimentalism is why we are here today. Hatred, tribalism. That's why we are here. The continuous practices of ethnicism. No, how go allow Iboma to rule? How go allow this to rule? No, listen, all of us are guilty of this. Both the Nigerians and the people we are supporting. Like I said just now, if, for example, Peter Obi, Dati Ahmed, Showore sit down, may they get secret meeting with it themselves. So, okay, Showore, may you calm down. You don't too vex, you don't too criticize me. Wait till you worry you. I be your papa. There's always say, hey, you be my papa, but you go join these people. Before I say you come with them, blah, blah, blah. Okay. People why I join, people with party why I come, no matter anymore now. Let's talk how we want to rescue our country. And that one matter right now. So we're also, okay, make I hear. Wait till they talk. That time I go say, okay, make we talk. Now, Peter will say, okay, me now, I don't want to run again. I don't go run. I'm not participating. I'm just going to stay back. If I try the election, I'm not endorsing nobody. I'm not doing anything because my own, now they loud. I'm staying back. But Dati Ahmed should take the lead. Showore, you be the vice. But pride, no go let so be vice to that element. You see, we'll remember where we are. Then some satanic Nigerians not go agree because they will believe that Peter Obi plot them. Then we'll remember where we are. Una see? So we have a long way to go. Me and you go talk. You go old, I go old. Our time go pass. Our children will continue to talk. Listen, we have a long way to go. I just talk my opinion. If it not make sense, but just continue for where I stop. If you know say it not make sense, add your own journal later on the comment section. I appreciate every one of you, my wonderful people. In case you want to still call, I'll still take 2 more calls. In case you want to, you can quickly call and tell us what you think about this. You know, yeah, imagination. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, what you dream, you know, it happens sometimes. If you keep saying it, embracing it, practicing it, it happens. Yes. Because for me, the only people why I know that is currently available that can help us in this Nigeria now is still within these 3 people. Peter Obi, Dati Ahmed, and Sowore. Anything more than these 3 people, tell me who want to rescue Nigeria? Who? Just tell me. Who you know? Except you are satanic to choose APC or PDP. These 3 people is for me. Now I see, say, if you rescue us. But if Sowore come out alone, I will let you know Nigerians not going to support you alone. You need to compromise. Nigerians not support you alone. A lot of people love you, but the crowd will be pull. Before you go feel pull them, you go hard. You mean well for Nigeria, but before you feel pull the crowd will be pull, it go hard. It go hard. So that's all I have to say. Thank you very much, my people. Okay, let me take this call. Thank you very much. Good morning. Your name and where you calling us from?
Good morning, Mr.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Godwin and I'm calling from India.
Thank you, Mr. Godwin. Talk to us, sir.
Yeah, I've listened to and what is going on between what Kenneth Okonkwo said and compared to Mr. Peter Obi. The truth is, we all know that Mr. Peter Obi is the person to win. He's the person to rule. The person everybody supports, throws their weight. All of us, we throw our weight behind him because we know he's capable. But the truth we have to know is that Peter Obi being from Igbo, there is no way he can rule Nigeria. There is no way. And with that, me in particular, there is no way I myself and my family can come out to vote again, seeing what is being done to them. Because everybody can say it's deliberate, it's pre-planned, it's planned something. So for somebody from a place where your voice have already been put as, no matter how you are intellectual, intelligent, or have the capacity to deliver, you are from that particular place, they will never allow you. So you come to think of it, do you think that the same people will come out again to throw their weight behind when their own weight was thrown to dustbin? So for me, with what you say about P2B, should just stay out of the game. Yeah, that is the truth. No matter how we support him, what happens. So, and P2B dropping out of next election is going to draw the attention of the Igbos out of the game. That is the truth. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. All right. You see, some people still saying Peter Obi was wrong. Yeah, Peter Obi wrong go win election. You know they get him. Peter Obi go, if he run again 2027, even after 2027, in fact, if Peter Obi run when Peter Obi don't reach 80-something years, he go win. We they give him. This is the area I want us to focus on. The area where I want more focus on be this. Let me take this call. Thank you very much, sir, for calling in, Mr. Emmanuel. Talk to us.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Abi, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. Talk to us, sir.
Yeah, I read what I really condone with Kenneth Okonkwo to a large extent accept all what he said. Because I said it before, Peter Obi is a perfect, good and gentleman. But this kind of style does not fit Nigerian politics. You have to be rugged. That's it. That's just it. Imagine they stole your mandate. You are still calling the person your dad brother. Who is speaking to who is speaking? Just openly told your mandate because nothing happened and you still bagging about it. See, let's kid with it. I don't see Obi. Obi is a very quiet and our Nigeria is not that kind of person. See, personally, my personal opinion, if Obi must continue, Obi should align the article. That just saying we need those people who are vibrant, who can take the bull by the horn. That's just it. Obi cannot do it alone.
Okay.
Obi is good man. I get me, sir. He's a good man, but his kind of style is too. I don't want to use the word weak. He's so quiet, and Nigeria does not need quiet person. We need to rugged person. Look at the way look at Sowore. So the was even accusing Peter Obi for suing by your nigga. They call you that you are. But Obi should be happy that he supported this protest. It's an opposition.
Okay.
I get my point, so.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
We need a brutal leader. If not brutal for blood, we need a rugged leader.
But now the rugged leader you get so now, Tinubu did there now.
No. Not my me. No, Tinubu is a phone. I mean, I need a not Tinubu's farm. But I mean, a rugged leader that can take the book by the owner, that can fight whenever it matters most.
Okay, thank you, sir.
My friend with the River State, he said Obi win River State hands down. Nothing happened. Everything just go there here. Why don't you do 2027? I never did there.
Okay, thank you. Let's move on. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. God bless you. Let me take another call quickly. Thank you very much, Mr. Shooks, for calling in. Good morning to you. Talk to us.
Good morning, my brother.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you for all you've been doing, and for our mother, Tony Maga. The truth is that the last man that called just now, I'm calling from the US, was saying Peter Obi is saying my senior brother. That does not matter. That is him. He cannot change because of you. I believe after the satanic government stole the mandate, or whoever, the cabal that said the country belongs to them, that Igbos cannot rule. I think it behoves on us, the people that have the trust and believe that Peter Obi can lead the nation, for us to fight for him. But we all chickened out. Since we already know the plans they have for the Igbos, and we want Obi to come out, we know if they take him, we will never find him. We know how he's saying, if they kill him, nothing we can do. So it was our own duty to fight, to make sure we get our mandate back.
Okay.
Obi was just a figurehead.
Thank you, sir.
So we're supposed to fight for our mandate and not Obi, knowing fully where the plans, the evil people they have about the Igbos and the good people that wants to really rule this country. Thank you, my brother. So God
bless. Yes, sir. Okay, that's the last call for today. But let me quickly say this, according to our brother Preston, who put a comment there again. If we tell Peter Obi not to contest again, it simply means we have given up on Nigeria. My brother, what do you want us to say? Because Nigerians are not ready to fight for the mandate for Peter Obi. They want Peter Obi to go on the street and fight for his mandate by himself. As you and I know that if Peter Obi make any step, they will lock him up. You and I will talk about it here on this media. You will see 10,000 people watching us. Well, because these are the kind of things you see Nigerians, they will show themselves up and be watching. You see 5,000 people be watching. We are discussing, oh, Peter Obi is a breaking news. Peter Obi is arrested. But the things that can make Nigeria better, you don't see them. So the truth of the matter is, for me, for Peter Obi to go to jail, it's better he resign. Enough he goes, Peter Obi not be Jesus Christ. Enough he go sacrifice for himself for anybody. Because Nigerians are we ready? Are we ready? So if Peter Obi continue the way he is now, because that's what God take create him. If he continue like this and run again in 2027, that means Peter Obi, if he win, but he will still not be the president. And apart from that, remember saying that the northern people turn after this in 2027, right? So there's every hindrances that will stop it from winning it then. But let's see how it goes. Hey, we have Mother Busy Brains on the phone. Mother Busy Brains, we don't miss you, Taya. Good morning to you, man. Where have you been?
Good morning.
Good
morning, honestly.
It's good to have you back. Thank God that for all that you passed through, it's not easy. Good to hear your voice.
Oh, bless. Thank you so much, honestly. This platform, God bless you. Honestly, you are made for a time like this. Your consistency, honestly, nobody can beat that. Your consistency just talks about the person that you are. And I pray that just because of your effort, Nigeria will see a better day. Nigerians will experience what good leadership, what a country that is well led will be. Honestly, thank you for all you do. Thank you for Mommy Diaspora, for all those that are supporting this station, this platform. Honest, God bless each and every one. Honestly, I've been following, but not, I've been trying to catch up, but I've not been as diligent.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
Today I noticed, I wasn't sure if you were live, so I plugged on 2 minutes after. I think you started 2 minutes into the show. I now noticed, and I was like, let me at least use this opportunity to gradually come back to my family.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. We are looking forward to having you on the panel when you're ready. And I'm so happy that you are getting yourself back.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
I think we thank God that this protest that we've been angling for, we've been pushing for, is about to happen. And I want to believe that it is the right time. It is the right time because you see, one thing we should also appreciate Peter Obi for is that Peter Obi saved a lot of lives. He saved a lot of lives. Yes, I was also one of those that was a bit frustrated with the fact that we were watching people stealing our mandates in broad daylight and we were sitting back, not doing anything. But when you look at it, wisdom is not bought. And this is a man that has wisdom in abundance. He does not walk alone. He walks with wisdom. And everything I see him do, he does with wisdom. Not that he is a perfect human being, but he seeks the face of wisdom first. If at that time we went on protest, how many mothers will lose their children? How many fathers will lose their wives? How many wives will lose their husbands? It would be a needless field for buying people anyhow, because at that time, this thief was on it with an eve. He was all out preparing for that. Now, talking about Kenneth Okonkwo, and those that are thinking Peter Obi is weak, do we all know that there is strength in weakness? There is strength in sitting back and thinking first, not acting straightforward with our emotions. What Nigerians are doing, what Kenneth Okonkwo is doing, is reacting with his emotions. Yes, it might look like somebody is weak because you are not acting in line with how emotion is taking people. Majority of people that witness what we witnessed during the election, we were all having the same kind of emotion. It was to react. But the wisdom in Peter will be pulled us back. And I don't see it as weakness. We need a leader like that, a leader that will sit back and think of every ramification. He was not thinking only for himself, he was thinking of a lot of things. And I'm sure even him, his natural instinct is to go out there and protest heavily. But he was thinking of the bigger picture. And I think Nigerians will start need to think of the bigger picture, not losing focus on what we need to achieve, but think of the bigger picture of the implication of things. If we still want to have a Nigeria, then we need to work with wisdom. If we are to react the way everybody expects Peter Obi to react, Nigeria would have not been we would not have a Nigeria by today. We will not have Nigeria by today. So I want us to go with the fact that being slow to act does not mean you are weak or a fool.
Exactly.
Does not mean you are a coward or afraid. It just means that you are a leader. He is leading a people. Imagine how in less than how many months he got the obedience behind him. Nigerians are looking for a leader, and they found it in Peter Obi. If we are saying Peter Obi, and this is where I will deviate a bit from you, Oga Elvis, when you said we should not, that Peter Obi should stop. I mean, should pull out of the race. If he is to pull out of the race, do we have anybody in that?
But madam, what I want you to comment on is that if Peter Obi contests again, between you and I, Peter Obi will certainly win. But what about if what happened in 2023 happens again? How are we going to get our mandate back? Are we going back to the same court again?
No, definitely. As what has happened before will definitely happen again. But I want to, I don't know. I want to believe that the powers that be within the obedient party are already sitting down and mapping out strategies of how not to let that happen.
Okay.
You know, but
let's
as
give it a try.
But let us see what are the strategies that are in place. That is something that also needs to be cascaded down to the obedience. This is where I would say Peter Obi needs to do a little bit more, so that the obedience will feel that yes, there will not be a repeat. There will not be a wasted effort. Like your previous caller said earlier, he said something. He said that he will not come out again to vote because it is going to be a wasted vote.
Yeah.
Now, so the strategy now is for the Peter Obi's camp to strategize and cascade those strategies through us, the people, to know that our vote will not be a wasted vote. That our vote will be one that will emancipate Nigerians. And it is how they pass across that information and build our confidence back in the system, that when we go to the polls, what happened in 2022, 23 will not happen
so,
again.
Madam Brace, you are telling us now that Peter Obi can unseat Tinubu in 2027. How is that possible?
See, what was possible when the obedient group, the obedience, when we first came out, what did you see? There was a force to it. There was a force to it. What we are just doing now is licking our wounds. We should come back and go back to the table and strategize. I'm not saying he might be the be it and end all, but I'm saying, is there another better leader than him? Have we got anybody that we can put forward that is better than what he is? If we don't, then why are we cutting the head and we are going to be headless? What you are saying is that Nigerians need a leader that they can rally round. So if we don't have that person yet, and Peter Obi is still that leader, that is still that leadership, then what he needs to do is to work on us, to give us that hope that yes, he still got it. What he did in 2002 in the space of 9 months to get that momentum, that drive that shook the polity. He won the election. It is not his MC. He won it. He won it. He can do it again, but with the help of the obedience, where we strategize, where we do not give them an inch, where we already know that the judiciary and INEC are our problems. So that is where we should target our own protest to call for a reform of our electoral, to reform our electoral process, and to ensure that there is a huge spotlight on the judiciary. where we do not give anyone an inch a break. Let obedience that are flying, that are walking, that go by road, by train, keep be on the watch. Let us mark all these elites in these positions. Let us keep watch over them and continue to expose them. There is nothing that is as powerful as exposure. Once you expose an evil deed, you cripple it. It has no more power over you. So we are in the business of exposure right now. That is what obedience need to understand. Expose, expose, expose to cripple their plans. We can infiltrate. This is the time for infiltration. Infiltrate these people. Infiltrate wherever they are. Their parties, their hideouts, their cults, their churches, wherever they go to, we infiltrate. We have cameras. Let us infiltrate, and expose to cripple their plans. One thing you should remember, when David Hundeyi exposed the fact that Tinubu was going to send our people on a mission during the ECOWAS to go and fight Niger. When that was exposed, did it happen? It crippled the plan. So exposure, we should work on exposure right now. To be one of the strategies that we should employ. Okay. Expose these people.
Thank you.
That is what I have for now. Thank you so much for picking my call.
It's good to hear from you. Thank you so much. We are looking forward to having you on the panel when you are ready. Thank you, ma.
I'm looking forward. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma.
On the background.
Okay, ma. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Okay, that's Madam Busy Brace. For us to hear from her today, it means a lot to me. After all she have passed through for why. Thank you very much, man, for calling in. I appreciate every one of you right there. I would like to say this before I round up. In 2027, with the way things are going on, it's going to be very, very difficult. But as I hope that Nigerians, the obedient, are still ready to support Peter Obi in 2027, because a lot of people are already discouraged with the way things are going right now in Nigeria. And if Tinubu can win the election when he was just a normal person, and now he's a president, and you want to unseat him in 2027, for me, anything is possible, but I don't want to put religion into it. Let's say it how it is. I know it's going to be very, very difficult. It's a mountain to climb. It's going to be a mountain to climb, because I don't know how we can do that. Mahmoud Yakubu is still the head of INEC. The man never traveled, he not go anywhere. He's still there, So 2027 is already coming close. Mahmoud Yakubu is still there. Our demands for this protest, I'm not sure which of them will be granted by the federal government. So let's just see everything the way they unfold. Because for me, 2027, for me, don't beat me for my opinion, 2027 is going to be a strong battle. Very, very strong battle. Tinubu is sitting there gidigba. You want to unseat Tinubu? You want to let Tinubu do just 4 years? Remember, being a president or a governor is one thing. Doing 4 years and you were removed is another thing. Then doing 8 years is another thing again. So there is pride to all of them. There is pride to become a president or a governor. There's also pride. They don't feel remove me for my first 4 years. Me. No, I go do everything. It's disgraceful now. There's pride, a lot of pride attached to it. Then doing 8 years, it is called fulfillment. Right? Now, how many people they have removed in 4 years in Nigeria history as a president and as a governor? It's not much. It's few, very, very few. If we have to look at it statistically with percentage, it's like 1%. Just 1% out of 100% that have been removed for their first 4 years. You know what that means? So now, with someone like Tinubu that has so much pride, you think Tinubu we allow you to unseat him to do just 4 years as a president. And even though Tinubu will allow you want Tinubu to accept a number one person when he hate pass for the whole world, if I'm not mistaken, to unseat him. Sometimes if we talk, let's look at the realistic view. Yes, even though sometimes we want to be sentimental, yeah, and so one time was happen. Yes, let's look at it holistically. Say, it not go be something way go easy. He's the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And he have 99.9% of anything that is working right now in Nigeria and anything that is in power right now in Nigeria under his pocket right now. Mention one, I'll tell you, say the other his pocket. Then he's going to carry all these people along straight go 2027. And you want to sit them with all these people. How? It's like I said, nothing is impossible. But he's a mountain to climb. Yes, I was born inside politics. I understand politics very well. It's a mountain to climb. The only person that can unseat that, or rather, no, not that can. I need to speak positively in a realistic statement. The only person that I think that can unseat Tinubu now, even though I know say not go agree, but for any reason, big say yes, after the struggle, he tried to resist and everything, but they still remove him. You have to be a northern candidate. You have to be a northern candidate. For Peter Obi to unseat Tinubu, Nigerians have to stand with Peter Obi, not by just going to vote. But at the moment, I see that we are very weak. I'm sorry, I have to say it. We are very, very weak. We get power where we're for social media, and then we get power. Don't be surprised. This all go first. Many of you will be disappointed, though. You see, they'll say 100 people come out for Lagos, 100 come out for Abuja, 25 come out for Edo State. Your eye go clear. Don't be surprised. Not be Nigerians with me, no. Nigerians where they wait for weekend, may come and they go a beer parlor, go lounges, go drink 3310, press blow join them. These are not the people women know. If you have confidence for these people, me not get confidence in them. If you want to say there's no confidence in these people, go to social media, see what they are engaging themselves on. So for Peter Obi to fight for his own mandate, do this thing, and it not go work. So now Nigerians will vote for Peter Obi. Peter Obi will possibly win the election. They go do wuru broad daylight, slap you, boza. They just slap us, beat us, enter his house. They use cane where they use pepper to rub. They use pepper our smack our bomb. We enter house. As we they speak, you and I with this house. So now the long cane they go carry con this time, the long one where they go use all those Ghana pepper. They use and rub them. Take pepper our bomb. We go see enter house. I feel it make sense to some of you now. Say, me. Oh, they speak English. Make we talk am I be. Peter Obi go win any other election, but will he be allowed to rule? And remember, now the northern people, according to how they share for ram, because we don't know how they take the share for ram. They say that the northern people now be their turn again after these 4 years. Oh, not be even South turn anymore at all. So there's a lot of hindrances that might hinder this whole thing. That might. That's what I said. But there's nothing wrong in trying. But does it make sense you keep trying something that you already know that there's every possibility that you will not get there? I don't think it's right. You keep trying something you already know, this thing, Not be say I not go win, but the people not let me, and you now you not get the voice to talk. Between you and I, Peter Obi doesn't have the voice to talk. Peter Obi doesn't talk. We can't change him overnight. That's all God take create him. You know? We can't. So let me pick this call. Somebody's calling in. Let me quickly pick this call. So Peter Obi, okay, let the person call back. I missed that call. Between you and I, Peter Obi not go talk. They go take the mandate from your hand again. Go still say my elder senior brother. They go ask Peter Obi question for the arise of channels. He go call Tinubu my elder senior brother, my respectable elder senior brother. I know you did not win the election. Not because you go talk and rich. That's what you talk now. Abi, he go tell you the truth, but you get the way you go talk him. They will ask, oh, Peter Obi, what's your take? You've tried now for the second time, and you won the election, but the court have overruled and whatever, blah blah blah. What's your take? Peter Obi say, you see, my respectable elder senior brother Bola Ahmed, no, Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win the election. If you win the election, I don't know how they talk. People when they talk, Peter Obi a voice. Peter Obi is just too nice to face these people. You are too nice to, we don't need person way nice to face these people. Not be person way too nice go face these people. We need proper ruggedity. Be like say as I do election, they come so. We not go see our election till they work for those state now. Now they not go know say those people will not they tolerate rubbish. We need proper ruggedity. If you go spoil, make it spoil. If everywhere go scatter, make it scatter. Scatter. Nothing they happen. Be now Peter Obi make me know say Tinubu na chief. Me no know say na chief before. After Peter Obi lose the election, he can't they call Tinubu chief. Maybe no know. Na Jagaban, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Senator Tinubu, former governor. Now those things I know. Peter Obi can't let us know say no. He get another title. Now chief. So you are telling me say, he go feel. I don't understand. No, say that this truth now. Until they castigate people tomorrow. Now I go see say, okay, more fans want to go beat this one. Now see they beat me. But it's the fact. Peter Obi cannot fight for his mandate. Peter Obi will only come to us. We have to calm down. Everybody should calm down. We are going to court. Which court? Except so they go to Zimbabwe court this time. When Peter Obi don't tell us in a Nigeria court we want to go for a second time. If they go to Zimbabwe or Uganda, Yugoslavia court, I know it's a different court, different people. So we are going back to our court again for inside Nigeria. Peter Obi, are you going to court? Yes, because I know Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win this election. So I trust the judiciary. The judiciary have always done everything in my favor. I've been upset to talk. The judiciary can't shook hand for Peter Obi. Hey, what did they talk about there? Who do something for your favor? Now, Anambra State, they do something for your favor, not before here. Now, broad daylight will go put pepper for your eye. Now, we'll see what you feel do. Both you and your obedience. In fact, are you even aware the day they were passing judgment? The judiciary were insulting the obedience. Wholeheartedly, they were insulting us. They lambasted on us. They belittled us. You know, they were passing their judgment. Hey, God. Hey, I say, make a mad though. They were passing it. They were doing like this. They were doing like this. They were doing like this. Nothing they happened. That is what happened. They beat us where. They beat you and I where. Till today, we see they cry for his house. Now they say, let's try again. Try waiting. Peter Obi need to show us some ruggedity, or the people need to show us some ruggedity that we can fight for Peter Obi, even though they're still a mandate again. Not be the one way they do so they deceive ourselves. So he not go walk. Simple. Tinubu is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You want to sit down? You just say by eating rice and beans, you can't put dodo on top of him to unseat Tinubu. Or you see Tinubu like Goodluck Jonathan where they unseat. Goodluck Jonathan between you and Anna puppet now. Just somebody that can just push your head like, get out. Yeah, you let Jamanere. Get out. That's why I said talk to Jonathan. They only one phone call they all carry like this. Jonathan, so they look you so. Make this speech quickly. Tell Nigerians, Nigerian blood are not worth dying for. Tell them, we give you 2 hours or you are finished. When Nikai say yes, sir. That's why they talk to Jonathan. Jonathan can come out now. Fellow Nigerians, I've considered defeat because I've read and looked back and front. Nigerian blood does not worth my career and whatever. Yay! Jonathan, you are satanic. Where you're deceiving yourself and gullible Nigerians were clapping for you. This is the right man, the correct man, correct waiting. If I tell you and say Nigeria politics they bomb me put, the day they were meeting they happen. Why not let us they go that area? People go they fight for outside. We know how we know these things. So how far? Yesterday the way I take beat you, I like you know what I like? The way you continue insult me back. I like that part. You need to insult my papa. Give me 5, give me 5. Then me and you will carry the wrong. You see the way Honorable Tete saw the other one. What are you talking about? They call Jonathan. They tell him, say, Ulule, get out from that seat. Now, are you okay? Jonathan say, yes, sir. Simple. Between you and I, you know whether they also tell Peter Obi say, if you make pen now prison, you will die put. Peter Obi will say, yes, sir, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. God is watching. My God will fight for me. My God will fight for me. It's okay. I won't say anything. No, I'm not talking. No, I'm not talking. It's okay. They say, if you go any interview, you talk any, I say now prison. Peter Obi say, I say it's okay. Did you hear me talk? I didn't say anything. They say you want to speak to Nigerians for Twitter tomorrow, right? Go mission and then you will know your left and right. That's why you see some questions come to Peter Obi when he's addressing us. Peter will say, thank you, my brother. You see, those of you that believe in a better Nigeria, I believe a new Nigeria is possible. Thank you. But one thing I want to tell you people, we should not engage in any violence. I believe a new Nigeria is possible. Listen, Peter Obi is too nice to take power from Tinubu. I beg, not the person who is nice go take power from Tinubu. Let's say it how it is. Not the person who is nice. Let me take this call because this person wants to hear my phone for here. Hello, yeah, good morning to you. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Ade. I'm calling from London.
Pardon?
I'm Ade. I'm calling from London.
Okay, thank you, sir. Talk to us. Good morning to you.
Please, there's one thing I want you to clarify to people. Obi did not win 2003 election. Obi has 25% in 14 out of 36 states.
And I waited to give
why are you people saying that he won?
Hold on now. Not be waiting to give
one of your senators left drop labor last week. You don't even mention it.
No, sir, hold on now.
Hold on.
If you want to have conversation, sir. If you want to have conversation, I don't like hanging phone on people. Do you want to have conversation? please.
Yeah.
Okay, if you are talking, I will also talk. Then I'll let you speak. If you want to talk like APC tout, then I'll cut you off, sir, with all due respect. You say Obi got 25%. No be una give her the 25%.
Obi have 25% in 14 states.
Now me they talk so. I understand, sir. Now wait till una use. Now wait till una use. Sir, hold on. Sir,
in 7 states out
sir,
of Northwest.
the figure won't give us. Now we take now. We not fit talk. You know here why so now use came.
You are telling lies to the people. Out of 360 members of House of Rep, he has only 32.
Sir.
And 7 senators.
Okay.
Now
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, sir. Can I ask you a question?
Ask me a question. Yeah, you can ask.
Okay, hold on, sir. We thought I beg be respectful, please. I like a very respectful conversation. I want to. Do you believe that 2023 presidential election was rigged at all?
It's not rigged. It's real.
Oh, it's real.
Real election.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That means this conversation might not go far because you already have your opinion, your belief, and nothing can change that. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead with the next 1 minute before I pick another call. Go ahead.
No, I'm just telling you, don't be confusing people that Obi did not win the election at all.
According to INEC and judiciary, right?
Don't be telling Obi did not win election.
That's what I'm saying.
Obi come out and say where he won.
No, I mean.
We have Southwest.
I mean.
In Southwest.
Sir.
He only win in Lagos.
Sir.
He doesn't win any other
Obi
state.
did not win.
Win election.
Sir, hold on. Obi did not win.
He didn't win.
Hold on now. Why be say PC people now so now they do now let person talk. And you know say me get. Okay, sir. May you hold on.
You are not a politician.
Okay,
you
sir.
You are just obedient.
Okay, see now they insult me. I mean not insult you. You see you now. And I get the power to block you.
All of them.
You see,
90% of them, they are obedient.
Okay,
because they don't say what is right.
Okay, sir. You see, me we get power to block you or insult you. I don't do that, and you they insult me. You know, say not right.
No, I'm not insulting you. I'm insulting the obedient. I'm not insulting you.
Okay, sir. Let me say something. You see, the way Nigeria be, so you like them. You did London. You like them.
Tinubu is trying the economy from the scratch.
And they buy private jets.
He's a good man. He has been doing it in Lagos.
That's what I'm saying. Are you happy that Tinubu? Are you happy that sir? Are you happy that Tinubu bought a private jet and they also it be boring?
I'm happy because it's for presidential. It's not for Tinubu.
Okay.
President of Nigeria.
Okay. What about
and
the?
They are going to sell 3.
Hold on,
They are
Nana.
going to sell 3 out of the 5.
Okay, sir. Maybe hold on, hold on. What about the SOV 160 million naira car they bought for themselves? All these House of Rep and senators. What's your take on that?
You know, that is why I say you people doesn't know anything.
Okay, sir. Let me teach us now.
Of government. The rep, they are controlling their own by themselves. Okay. Labor people members are they not there? Why can't they?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, let me they talk so. But who is the number one man for Nigeria? We supposed to stop them say this cannot happen.
He cannot put his mouth on that.
Oh,
so go and check. Go and check the House of Government, Rep and Senate.
Okay. Hold on. Now you don't answer that one. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Me, I like this conversation with the guests. What about Tinubu saying that I want to cut the cost of governance? You don't get that power as well.
He can cut they have done what they have done already. He has already cut it. He mentioned by Anguli Indinali. He said it, what they have cut, and now they cut it. Everybody listening.
Okay, I'm not aware of that. Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Follow your master, Mr. Verify.
Okay,
go
sir. Sir, hold on now. You get one last question quickly, sharply.
He's saying he left 70
something. Sharply now.
Into account
hold on.
When he was going. And there's no local government election for 7 years.
Hello, sir. Hold on now. You don't answer that one. Last one. That house where they go build for vice president. So vice president not get house where they stay before. Being a bush they stay before.
The house is there, and they have to complete it. And they complete it with 21 billion naira.
If for the way with the hungry, they go 21 billion take complete house, and you don't see anything wrong with that.
They are not going to build ask for. They are not going to do any of that. They will be paying the hotel bill.
Okay.
So people go and verify what you have been doing.
Okay. Finally, sir.
Finally,
sir. What about the protest where they plan now for 1st of August? What will be your take on that?
Everybody can protest, but not no obedient go to Lagos State and say they want to destroy Lagos. No way. Everybody should go to this.
No. You foresee me anybody not go anywhere for Nigeria, not be leave Lagos now. Okay, you want me to destroy another place?
Yeah. Everybody can protest. You can protest. Protest is allowed. But if you are not indigenous of Lagos, don't come out in Lagos State.
No, yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, bye. All right. Okay, like I've said, to have a better Nigeria, it's just like when you are fighting corruption, corruption is fighting back. That's the situation we find ourselves in Nigeria. Because the situation right now is about ethnicism, favoritism, and nepotism. My person is there, he must remain there. Nigeria is falling, let it fall. But my person must be there. Like I said before, if Tinubu was doing well, a lot of people that is aggrieved today would have been reduced drastically. When you hear someone speak like this, somebody who lives in London, that is enjoying everything in London, can speak like this for our country to remain the way it is baffling. It's really baffling. But what do I know? I want a better Nigeria. I don't want anybody to destroy Nigeria. I just want Nigeria to work. I've said it so many times on this platform. If anybody ring themselves to become president or anything, but you are doing the right thing, people don't go remember I give it, then I ring you. Ring yourself. Just do the right thing. You can as well make an excuse that, yes, I know, say, if I say make I get this power, they're not going to give me, and make me rig myself in to rescue this country, because I know, say, this country can never be better if we not force ourselves in. Abi, you can do that as well. Yes. For me, I'm looking forward to seeing someone like that someday. Who go ring himself to become the president of Nigeria? He go use by force anyhow thing out there, but he go do the right thing and repair our country. Many of you that are saying that Tinubu today, he ring himself, he do this, he do that. If Tinubu was doing the right thing, you think anybody would still complain? By the way, you think say people they follow Peter Obi because they love him? We just want Nigeria to work. If, for example, Peter Obi was allowed to rule and he started doing the wrong thing, you see everybody where they support Peter Obi today go they lambast on him. For her to see somebody who is still saying that we should just leave it the way it is, for me, I don't know what I want to talk again. The whole matter, the whole broadcast, everything don't tire me. It's very sad. Somebody that lives in UK. And now, he was also being sentimental by saying nobody should go and protest in Lagos. What about that state? Because I would have been happier to hear, oh, nobody should protest anywhere or nobody should destroy any place in anywhere in Nigeria. But you are just particularly in one particular place. You should speak to the people. Nobody should engage in violence. Nobody. Anywhere. That is how it's supposed to be. Not just in one particular place. I have a long way to go. People, Mr. Joseph Oji, thank you, sir, for the super chat, and thanks for the message attached to it. He said, Mr. Elvis, please, for me, let Peter Obi go back to the UK. If he wants to continue practicing politics, then he do it in the UK. You never know, he can even become the Prime Minister of UK. Yes, UK have proven it that anybody can become the Prime Minister. America have proven it that anybody can become a president. But for some, Peter Obi is too nice to be the president of Nigeria. They don't want to let him because he's too nice. It's too nice. Now make me talk and just not the way Peter Obi they talk and everything. Some of you might think, now, oh, Abi, are you laughing at Peter? I laugh at her. That's how my principal talks. Simple. Say it how it is. He's not a violent person. He's not. He doesn't. You don't see that actions from. Have you ever heard Peter Obi say, We must do this. Who are you? No, we don't see Peter Obi like that. So I take the talk. That's what we'll describe him. So someone like Peter Obi, it's going to be difficult for Peter Obi to take power from these people. Many of them are not taken because our sentimentalism have reduced us to where we are today. Mr. Joseph Oji, sir, thank you for calling in. Good morning to you. Talk to us.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, my brother. How are you?
Yes, sir. I'm very fine.
I'm totally impressed with you. You know, you are doing a yeoman's job. I'm totally impressed.
Thank you, sir.
You know, given your age, experience, and everything, I'm telling you, even me, my age, I'm telling you, I've learned a lot from you.
Thank you, sir.
And Mr. Peter Obi, I've really learned a lot for you. Please, I'm telling you.
Thank you, sir.
What you said this morning, I'm telling you, is absolute truth. It's not possible. It can't happen. There's no way. There's no way anybody will outreach this man, our present president now, out of the office. There's no way. It won't happen. It won't happen. He will complete his 8 years, and if need be, do you know he can even influence the parliament for an extension? So, for me, if Mr. Peter Obi still believes in practicing any politics, he should just finally go back to UK and go and do it over there. He will fit in properly because his kind of lifestyle, his ways, it won't work. It will not work in Nigeria. Nigeria is a very difficult place to be upright. It's not possible at all. It's not possible.
Thank you, sir.
It's not at all. Can you imagine? Even idea INEC to change, to do that which is right in the next election. I dare them. It won't happen. They cannot even do it. Now he has appointed all those local government chairmen. He has appointed now. That is enough. They will be his stooge in all the local government area, all the people he has posted. That's enough. They will be the one campaigning for him and talk about all the state chairmen he appointed as electoral state representatives in all the states in Nigeria. The guy has bought over everything. To me, every person, we're just wasting time. I'm telling you, Mr. Elvis, we're wasting time. We're just wasting time.
They will come for you, Mr. Joseph Oji. You know, say this kind of truth. People know they like to hear them.
Well, I know it doesn't stop me from going to Nigeria. I do go. It doesn't stop me. I don't sleep for the ISL tire in the past. You know, Milverton Road, Naselo. It is a real cell, real dungeon. Me, I don't sleep there because of my activities in the past. I'm not here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Joseph Oji. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Antoniola, you said I allowed that man too much time to spill his ignorance. Yes, that's the best. If he call and he say one thing, I cut him off. How you know the kind of mindset we have in this time of excruciating situation in Nigeria? How will you know that? No, you don't just cut people off like that. Let him speak. Let him speak. Everything he was saying, he was not against the platform. If he was saying something that is against my platform, yeah. You know, although he used the word obedient, but for me, they don't call me obedient. I don't tell now. They don't call me Shinedu. They don't call me different kind of names. It's very sad. Do you know that guy that called from London, there are so many people that have that kind of mindset. Not only him. And many of them live abroad. They are enjoying everything, but they want people to be languishing away in Nigeria. So, my people, I think it's good. Over 2 hours, let's end the show. But I'll round up by saying this. 2027, if Peter Obi have to run, Peter Obi need to prove to Nigerians now that, or rather, let's say, obedience. Even Peter Obi not the measure obedience again. Go and look at Peter Obi all posts. Fear not let Peter Obi mention obedient again. Before he used to approach us as dear obedient. No. He's now approaching us of Nigerian that is hopeful for a new Nigeria. Like saying that they call us now. A lot of things. Peter Obi is scared of so many things. Because Peter Obi don't want to be associated anymore now, indirectly, stylishly, with the word obedience. Go and do your research before you start arguing with your ancestors. Just do your research first. Check out Peter Obi approach for the past couple of months. You know, they say obedient again. He believed to approach you as you, that Nigerian that is hoping for a new Nigeria. That's it. He doesn't say obedient. Before, he used to say obedient. Dear obedient. Fellow obedient. He doesn't use that word anymore. These are questions we should be asking. Are they gradually leaving us behind? What is happening? Or are they trying to change the name? Anyone, I don't mind following, but we should be carried along. Thank you very much, Williams Winner. God bless you. Thank you. It's very sad that this is it. Peter Obi is facing a lot of threat behind that is not communicative. Peter Obi, no, they talk to us. Everybody is just assuming everything. But you and I know that Peter Obi is facing a lot of threats behind. That's why I said Peter Obi can't unseat Tinubu. It doesn't look possible to me. How? What we should start discussing on this platform from tonight now is to be telling us how this happened. I think that would be fair rather than just arguing blindly. We should start telling ourselves how is this going to be possible? Do you see Tinubu like someone that will just do 4 years and say I don't do finish? I don't understand. Maybe I don't know. Let's see. But I'm saying mine. No. Peter Obi win 2027 again. But the big question, will they allow him to rule? So I'll leave it there. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. I'll see you guys again by 6 p.m. by God's grace so that we can take it from here. Thank you. Somebody was calling in. Please, no more calls anymore. Put yourself together. You can call in tonight by 6 p.m. We're going to continue. Like I told you guys that there will be a lot of episodes on this. A lot of people will come on our Rise channels to talk on this Kenneth Okonkwo and Peter Obi saga. Should I call it saga or conflicts or misunderstandings or whatever? But they'll come out. So there will be a lot of episodes on this. So we'll continue from where we stop. I appreciate every one of you. Those of you that have super chatted the platform, thank you very much. Mr. Joseph Oji, thank you. Patty Solomon and Sportscam. And God bless you, my people. I appreciate you all. Mother of all mommy diaspora, thank you very much, mommy, for your time with us, for your love, for your support. I'm always grateful. Adelaja Ogobiji, thank you very much for joining us this morning. For those of you joining us from America, I appreciate every one of you because it's quite early over there, but you're still with us. And God will bless you. Now, Presti, thank you very much, sir, for your continuous stay with us today. All your messages, I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate every one of you right there. Juno Basekim, the Iris Finest, Vitus Akwebele, thank you. Williams Winner, good to hear from you. Patience, thank you. Chuks, Ushema, Queen P, Anthony Ola, and many others. Now, God will bless you now. Endeavor to join us again later. Gio, Deborah, thank you very much. Thank you very much once again, Madam Busy Brains, for calling in. It's good to hear. It was nice hearing from you. Austin Osawanyi, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oga Chris, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thanks for calling in as well. All those of you that called in as well, I appreciate you all. I'll see you guys by 6 p.m. Please, let's stand for what is right. Let's continue to see how we can have a better country. The way Nigeria is going on right now, it's not pleasing. I will continue to say it how it is. It's not because we hate Tinubu or we hate anybody. Nigeria is not working. If you are truthful to yourself, say it how it is. Take care. Bye for now.
No more bad government in Nigeria. Nigeria what? The only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Nigeria what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice or the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what media. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria,
no more bad government.
No more bad government.
No more bad government.
The only media, the number one media in Nigeria,
no more bad government.
That have been speaking against government.
No more bad government.
Niger Watch.
No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government.
Niger Watch, yo. The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless.
Voice for the voiceless.
Niger Watch media.
Voice for the voiceless.
Niger Watch media.
Voice for the voiceless.
The only media that have been speaking against bad government. Being consistency since 1944.
Voice for the voiceless.
Voice
for the voiceless.
Umuwame.
Voice for the voiceless.
Umuwame.
Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless.
Voice for the voiceless.
Voice for the voiceless.
Niger Watch, yo. We have been seeing all you guys have been doing, and we recommending to everyone in Nigeria, saying that